Hey there, friends, it's Charlie here, and I just realized I only have 2 more weeks in Connecticut. That's all I have, 2 weeks, and I'll be gone. This will be a final song I don't have to do. The Connecticut life. I know that there are plenty of reasons to like this state. But hey, guess what? It's just not for a southern girl like this one. I swear, like, I get to leave. Kinda wanna do this one again, 'cause it's sort of like I don't know, sort of a slow jam, and I feel so much more energy behind it. But I just cannot stand by and let this song just hang out without being somewhere. My dogs are barking. Ugh, I'm a bad neighbor. All right, I'm gonna go take care of this. You know what? It's been a minute since I've just made you hang out. Hang out. Go get some water. Go take a deep breath. It's 5:33 p.m. for me as I'm saying this, and I'm seriously gonna go get my dogs. So take a minute. Take a minute. I'll be right back. Not actually back yet. Keep getting your water. I know. Look at me. I look like I'm from Virginia, don't I? Don't I? Don't I just look like I fit in there better? Probably. Probably. And best part of all of it, dreams really do come true, y'all. They really do come true. In 2 weeks, I get to leave my hellscape and go where technically hell also is because of all the early childhood trauma. But hey, this girl was born in Boston, well, not in, but nearby in Watertown. Alter Formation 2024, and I've never actually lived in Virginia myself, nor have any of us who are in here now. So, going to Body's home and not really sure what to expect because not even gonna be there for too long. Spending my summer upstate in New York. I get to go down to Richmond, then leave before summer. I'm so excited. And I get to leave Connecticut behind, y'all. Yes. Who knew Connecticut would be our hell? Technically, my family knew that. That's why they bought a house here before I came in, and I had to ride out this particular hellscape. 'Cause sometimes you have to just go through hell in life, and this was my place, and I'm so happy to just leave here and go where things honestly make more sense to myself and him. I think our dogs will like it better too, 'cause they're not really fans of here. This one's become a little bit of an asshole because here he's stressed out all the time. Admittedly, I'm gonna miss the little critters that I see in my backyard. But the deer and the fox and the bobcat are all the reasons why my dog is kind of an asshole. And at least where we live in Virginia, there won't be those, 'cause the animals and people kind of have more separation than they do here. At least in my experience. And so I'm just so happy to go back home. Right? I mean, I think it might be a little bit better to go back to Watertown, but can't afford that ride. So, hey there, Virginia, happy to be coming home. I guess I'll be cleaning up a little bit of the trauma from childhood and early adulthood too, because there's quite a bit of that too. So. Oh well, I'm kind of a trauma healing expert at this point, and even though I have a lot of frenemies there, they don't really talk to us anymore. And hey, anybody that they knew before I came in and they died, well, most of them know us by a different name anyway. And hey, it's dead anyway, so gonna maybe make new friends, or maybe just continue to be a hermit for a little bit longer, allowing myself to just keep and make space for all the new people that are gonna be in my life soon. I came to the state where you get an isolation dose in a big way. Hey, I can recommend this state if you need to have a couple years of hermit time to just figure your shit out with a whole lot of trees. Probably what Connecticut should advertise. Honestly, maybe just a, hey, come stay for a year or two, work out the shit that's in you, and you'll probably remove a few parasites from you too. That was our experience here, of full rebirth and trauma, sure, but the kind of trauma that teaches you how to walk through doors and let them shut behind you. That's what this state was for us to do. And seriously, we're going back, both of us much more enlightened than we used to be. Just a little thing I'm giving you, Connecticut, as a program evaluation expert. There are ways you could turn this into something that hurts for the reasons that help you to evolve and grow. And it'd be a better campaign than your stupid pizza claim. Just saying no. And I know I'm likely bothering a few folks, but hey, I'm not a neighbor anymore to y'all. And I really don't like this state, and honestly, most of the folks that I've met don't like it either. Apparently, you shouldn't drink the water here. Excuse me, what? Y'all have so much money. Not everybody has money. It's not a state full of wealthy people, and it's also a state where the wealthiest also live. And you can't drink the water here safely. Excuse me. I was literally advised, not for this one, but another town, whole house, water filtration system, excuse me. But that's kind of a thing that I've learned here. There's just a lot of things that you can only know if you're from here. And maybe it's like that everywhere, but where I'm going next. I don't. That's not the energy there. And I've literally never lived anywhere in Richmond where I was like, I can't drink the water here. Like, what the fuck? I'm just happy to leave, and I'm happy that a month ago I couldn't see how to get out. And now I not only have a clear path, as you can see, boxes and lots of things are no longer behind me, and even had a tag sales, what we call it, up here yesterday, and did pretty well, but I'm just so happy. I feel so free. Even the thought of being gone from here lets me just be. Sometimes you just live in a place that's just not right, and perhaps if you're watching this, a move is coming for you. It might be sooner than you expect it to be. And if you're looking, here's how I established my freedom. I simply said, I guess we're doing it. And then every day I made a bad plan, and then I made a better one the next day, until about a week into it I made a plan to go down to Richmond and look, and then we spent money we didn't have, signed up for a personal loan, 'cause we do have the capacity to pay that off, and hopefully with the sale of the house it'll help with that. Yeah, they bought a house for us to settle down, 'cause that was the plan, and we had just a different experience in this than we thought we would. We're in the place of almost hindsight, and I've already opened up to the gratitude for what we've been through, 'cause it really has cleared up a lot of confusing things about the life that I inherited, and I'm a lot more clear these days on what I want to bring in and who I want beside me in any moment, friend and family. And sometimes you just need the perspective shift of living in hell. 'Cause not everything in this life is light and fun. Sometimes you just have to get that shit done. And if you've had a hard life, well, you're in my murmuration, aren't you, friend? That means your situation's changing too. It has to, 'cause there's no other way that my videos would be finding you. If you've been in hell for the last 2 years too, then welcome to the fact that you're about to be looking in the rearview mirror at your hell. At least a little bit, as these changes keep coming and coming. Keep making choices, keep taking those actions, and yeah, you're gonna fuck a few things up along the way. That's, hey, getting out of hell. It takes a few little bumps, and it's kind of a little bit of a shit show in pieces and doses, but you can do it piece by piece, one at a time, day by day. If you feel stuck in hell, then just take this day to say, okay, I'm ready to play. In my life, I'm ready to get out too of this particular strife. 'Cause stuck, that's the worst kind of feeling in this life. So make a bad plan first, don't take an action yet. Just make a plan, the plan is the action. And write it down, talk it out to a friend, even if the friend is you in the future. Talk to yourself tomorrow when you'll watch your own video about the plan. See if it works for you, then see who else you can talk to just get help. My help was hired, and I don't have to pay them yet. It's a realtor, right? So, technically free for now. Kind of helpful when you don't have the cash flow around. There's free help that's human, because it's gonna be more helpful. But hey, use the tools that are available, and just gonna leave you with a little bit of my love in light language, because I know that stuck feeling, and my love, it changes so much faster than you think when you allow yourself to just sing and make the plans in the best way you can, and allow them to crap out every now and then. Make a new plan every day. Find some way to decide what you want and get out of your hell. Okay? Okay. Thank you for being here through the I don't know what we want to call that, the iterative process that was this video and that song, those songs. I share what's going on with me because you're in that energy too. We're not necessarily at the same juncture points for ourselves, because no pathway is linear. Some days are awesome, and then it crashes. Yeah. It's part of the expansion and contraction process of, I know, but birth, rebirth. And hey, it's the rebirth of your autonomy, is it not? I went into this knowing it was going to be 6 weeks of absolute fucking. I was finally ready to. I didn't feel like it. Sorry, it's my dog. That's how it feels. Hey, Corbin! Corbin, thank you! Stop! Hey, dude. Stop. I'm in the middle of a video! I don't know if you can hear him. I'm sorry. Look, bottom line, you're ready. Whatever the fuck it is. You're ready. Dude. Thank you. And yeah. Probably the next 3 to 6 weeks are going to be really annoying. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you've been through harder. And things really do start falling into place. Not immediately, but they do. And your ideas get better. And then you surprise yourself with just how much you manage to get done in a single day. Sometimes. Let that be enough, okay? And for those that I offend by saying how much I really have not enjoyed my time in Connecticut, you don't know my life. If you love it here, I'm so glad this state works for you. It does not work for me or us. And I would personally rank it as a dangerous place to live if you're a collective. Just saying. Just saying. Based on my experience here and the research I have done on behalf of Gaia, Archangels, Arcturians, and every other entity that I channel, because that's kind of what I've been doing here. Research. Human research. To report back, basically. Yeah. Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for jamming along. And I, oh my God, I look forward to what it is that you're going to be doing too, because we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving, leaving, leaving. And we have 2 weeks to gently pack so that even that is not but so stressful. And a bunch of people already took my shit and they gave me cash money for it. Wasn't that nice? It paid for what we're going to have to pay for the move. And that's a fun fact. The numbers in like total cash that I got, they ended up being angel numbers. I'm not going to tell you that. Okay, I'll tell you. No, I don't want to know, but I can tell you. Oh, okay, but I just had a little bit of cash, and then by the time I was done, it was 1133. That was my total in cash. I was like, you're kidding, right? But no, 1133. Those are my numbers. Yeah, we sold a lot of stuff. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And for the cheapest prices you'll ever find at a tag sale in Connecticut. We would know we've been to a lot of tag sales. So, all right, for real. Actually, gonna go now. I just overshared. I don't feel comfortable about that, but whatever. We got some money. Yay! It's paying for the for the moving that we need to do. Yay! So grateful. All right. I don't want to leave you. I'm so happy, and I just want to bask in your love. And I can. This is your light. Like I'm staring into the sun right now, which I shouldn't do, but this is you. This is what you're doing to me right now. You're giving me this, and I'm grateful for it. Okay. For real though, I'm gonna go. You can do it. Whatever it is that you got to deal with to get out of your hell, you can do it. I promise. Because I fucking did. We're doing it. We couldn't, and now we're doing it because we were like, fuck it, let's go, and then everything else lined up. So after actions were taken, that's the key. Actually, gonna go. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk soon. Bye.